Please, Accra is not Ghana. Yes, we see this all the time. Celebrities, high-profile personalities, they come around, they come to Accra, they roam around a little, they get to East Legon, get to Osu areas, and then if you are lucky, they get to Capecoast. If you are lucky again, they get to Kumasi. This is the Mensha Palace, and then like, hey, we are from Ghana. Listen, Volta region is the microcosm of Ghana. Whether you like it or yes, you cannot battle it. Take it wherever you want to. And I kept throwing this challenge for years now. If you know your region is way more beautiful than the Volta region, just send me a DM. Let's do a 1 month of battle. Every single day, you post a video about your region, proving that your region is the most beautiful. And then, look, I'm pitching the whole of Volta region against the whole of Ghana. Look, comparatively, Volta region, like, we'll battle the whole Ghana and then still have a lot of change left. Look, there's a town with 18 tourist sites. I didn't say 8, 18. One single town in the Volta region has 18 Charlie, you know how to show you fake. It's Visit Volta, it's double V for Visit Volta. Hey, Krelov Franklin here, and I'm getting off topic, but let's get this thing done. If someone from the diaspora is in the diaspora and you are visiting a country like Ghana, look, the facilities are not the things you are coming to experience. I mean, look, what do we have here in Ghana that you don't get from your developed country? You have everything, right? Is it the traffic in Accra, or is it the skyscrapers? Look, we have everything in the diaspora. So if you are coming to Ghana, you want to experience nature untamed, and we want to discuss that, oh boy, where do I even start? Let's jump to Amejope. Amejope is basically built in a valley. It's like a city in a calabash with rainforest around it, with mountains around it. Amejope is a beautiful location. It's like it has its own climate. No kidding. Like, if you want to experience nature, it's Amejope. Get to look Batota, the mountains there and everything. You wake up sometimes and you think you're in Canada. Wait, I've not been to Canada before. How does it feel like? But hey, it's the closest thing you can experience to Canada, right? Get to Lugbatota, get to Amejope, get to Avatime areas. Experience nature 100% without adulteration. That is pure nature. You don't get that in Accra. You don't get that in Capecoast. You don't get that in Kumasi. Hey guys, I come in peace, okay? Let's not fight this one. This one is just I'm just leaving the facts there, okay? 100% nature is Volta region. Come around. Nature again, if we want to talk about waterfalls, boy oh boy, are there lots of waterfalls. Of course, the obvious one is Vili Waterfalls. And most people visit the Vili Waterfalls and they don't know a lot about it. Vili actually has 2 layers, okay, the upper fall and the lower fall. It is just majestic. It is, just look at this view. Vili Waterfalls, amazing. Highest in West Africa, and then the rest is history. That is it. The second one will be Ote Falls. Ote Falls, obviously, everybody know the Ote Falls now, and then the Canopy Walkway. It has become quite popular. What most people don't know is that Ote Falls actually has about 4 layers. 4 layers, even more than what Vili Waterfall has. But you see, you cannot actually access those places. You cannot walk to those places, so you cannot actually see them. We went there with our drone once and flew across all the way to the valley, and we saw like different layers. And this is the interesting thing. The waterfall from Amejope, that's what goes all the way to Avatime Biakpa to form the Kulungu Canyon. The Kulungu, is it Kulungu Canyon? Kulungu something. That's another waterfall. And it goes all the way to Bajeme to form another waterfall there. So if you want to add all the waterfalls together around Amejope Lane alone, we are getting about 6 waterfalls. Come on, 6 waterfalls, 1 river. Hey, if you have anywhere else in Ghana with 1 single location with 1 river forming about 6 waterfalls, please hit me up in the DM and let me go and visit it as well. 6 waterfalls in 1 location. I mean, how do you beat that? Now let's move to Tagbo Falls. Tagbo Falls is also another one most people don't know about. It's located at Liati Wating. Yeah, I was there to visit someone or something else. I was there to do something else and I discovered, well, I didn't discover, I just saw Tagbo Falls. Tagbo Falls is also another amazing location or waterfall most people don't know about. The Klebi Agbesia is another waterfall. What's the name actually? I'll put the name up on the screen. That waterfall, the only challenge is that it's a little difficult to access. But if you get to that location, the rock formations and everything, they even have underground pools in the rocks. Come on. You can't beat that. You can't beat that, okay? Get to the Klebi Agbesia, I'll put the name up on the screen, and then, hey, you have a wonderful waterfall there. Right here beside Ho, there's a town, there's a stone town. What's the name of that town? I'll put the name up. I need a little more energy. Hey, cheers to Javitu to a little more coffee for the evening, the night. It's going to be a long night of videos. The waterfall around Ho. And you see, there are several other ones that I've not personally visited, so I can't talk about them. At the Fajatu South. Afadjato South has several waterfalls. The number I'm not very sure. I've not been there personally too, so I can't talk about them. But I know there are a number of waterfalls within the Afadjato South enclave. So hey, there you go for waterfalls. If you want to talk about mountains, please, like, don't even mention mountains. Let's change the name of Volta region to Mountain Region. That is it. Highest again in West Africa. Are you seeing the records? Highest again in West Africa. Afadjato. Beat that, yo. Apart from that, the same town like we have the Twin Towers. No, not Twin Towers. The Twin Mountains, okay, which are actually higher than Afadjato. But why Afadjato is the tallest? Well, that's another video linked up somewhere here. And right behind the Afadjato, we have Adu. So, Liati Wote alone, look at the number of mountains. Afadjato itself, we have the Twin Mountain, we have Adu, and several others. Get to Logba again. There's an area called Logba Tota. It's basically a town on top of the mountain. Get to private areas, amazing mountains. Oh, don't get me started on the legendary Adaklu Mountains. Oh, Adaklu. Oh, Adaklu is so... Yes, let's come back. Adaklu Mountains, it is a very high mountain, Adaklu Mountains. One of the highest, over 600 meters. I mean, look, Hikers Association of Ghana. Is it Hikers Association of Ghana? Some kind of hiking group in Ghana. They came in and were like, Adaklu is a different level of highness and different level of steepness. That is it. Beat that, y'all. Beat that. Oh, I didn't talk about the beautiful, the sweet and gentle Mount Gemi. Gemi is just sweet, it's gentle, it's cool, it's a cool place. It's cool. And you see, Gemi is about 800 meters too, but you know, people don't actually see the height because the town itself is already on a high place before the mountain comes up again, so people don't really consider it high. But look, Gemi is just exceptionally exceptional. That's it. That's cool. Only one cute video up here again. You know, our drone got that shot and then ended up dying anyway. So get that shot. That is Gemi for you. Those are the mount ranges in the Volta region. Did I mention that is just half of Volta region? That is just half. I jumped over several ones already, but you know, we are just doing this one. No research. This is just a knee-jerk video I'm doing right now to react to something. Let's go back to Southern Volta. Okay, let's go back to Southern Volta and let me tell you about Cape St. Paul Lighthouse. You are telling me, Franklin, hey, Jamestown also has a lighthouse. Please, Jamestown Lighthouse is boring. Like, it's boring. We have 1,000 of those around the world. Let me tell you about Cape St. Paul Lighthouse, okay? That is a very unique lighthouse around the whole world. We have only two of its kind. Two of its kind in the entire world. We have one in the Volta region. It's made completely of cast iron. Metal. It's a metal lighthouse. Period. And it's skeletal. You see, it's so unique, eh? You have to walk around the lighthouse. Not like Jamestown. You have to walk inside, and what's the fun in that? You're walking through it and then what are you seeing? For this Cape St. Paul Lighthouse, you walk around it and you get to experience everything in nature itself. That is what we talk about, uniqueness. Not 1,001 of you and you call yourself a lighthouse, man. Come on, this is Cape St. Paul. This is Volta, yo. This is Volta, baby. It's double V again for Visit Volta, you know what I'm saying? We are going to murder Ghana today. Let's get to Keta and let me tell you about Fort Prinsenstein. This is a very, very unique fort. Why are you asking? Well, of course, there are several ones, Elmina, Capecoast Castle, blah, 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 blah. They are all there. Yeah, some of them are older. But Keta is very unique for a lot of reasons. Do you know the first port in Ghana? One of the very first ports in Ghana was at Keta. Even before Tema. So, during slave trade, most of the slaves, if the first port in Ghana was at Keta, most of the slaves, where would they pass? Right through Keta. Right? Yeah. And of course, we don't tell our own stories, so most people don't know these things. One of the very first ports that transported slaves to the diaspora was at Keta. That is it. And you see, there's a reason a town is named Atoko. Because that is where slaves that are from Nigeria, from Cote d'Ivoire, all over Africa, and all over Ghana are packed, are kept. That is the marketplace for selling slaves. It's like the supermarket for slaves back in the day. Boy, saying that out loud feels weird. Supermarket for slaves. Damn, that is dark. But that was what it was basically. Slaves from all over the place are gathered at Atoko slave market and they are sold. After selling them, they bring them to the Keta Fort or Fort Prinsenstein, kept there for a while before they are transported. I'll put some pictures up on the screens. And look, that is it. It's a very unique location. Okay, before the Keta, before the Tema Port. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I almost forgot. We have Keta Port now. That was just a fun one. Okay, don't quote me on it, please. Don't quote me on it. Look at Keta Beach. This is what the ocean is supposed to look like. This is how the sea is supposed to look like. Clean, pitch blue, and sweet. That is it. Move all the way around the coastal belt of Volta region. You have the best beaches. Get to Way also. You see, look, I took one of my most beautiful, my most loved pictures at Way Beach. I mean, it's just amazing. If you want the best beach experience, you're still going to get it at the coastal place of Volta region. Not Accra, not Jamestown, not Tokrobite, but you are talking about beaches in the Volta region. I was doing a research once, and then it turned out, is it Kwame? One surfer, I have to get the details and put it in the description. One surfer who has actually relocated to Ghana and has built a surfing school. When I contacted him, he told me the Volta region has one of the most dangerous beaches in the world. If you want to surf and you go to the Volta region's beaches to surf, if you're not careful, you die. It is like, according to him, it is ridiculous. One of the most dangerous he has been. And he has been on several, international surfing competitions, so he knows what he's talking about. So I was asking myself, come on, why don't we brand Keta? Why don't we brand the Volta beaches for international surfing tournaments? What do you say? If you have one of the most treacherous beaches in the world, let's pick the world's best, come to Volta region. We have the most annoying beaches, the most annoying storms, and the most annoying waves. Come compete over here. What do you say? I mean, GTA. Yeah, am I saying GTA again? Please, Volta region, let's promote these things, okay? Because it looks like, as for GTA, on a more serious note, those are just some basic things I talk about. Like I said, it's a knee-jerk video I'm doing right now. I'm reacting, no script, nothing, and then I'm just talking off my head. And this is why, when you're coming to Ghana, don't tell your family you're coming to Ghana and stay in Accra. Visit Capecoast a little bit and then go through whatever and then see you're from Ghana. No. Of course, you can still go to Capecoast, but now we also have a canopy walkway. So why go to Capecoast again? Come on, we have everything. The microcosm of Ghana. Come to Volta region and experience. Wait a minute, I've not even started on festivals. See, I've not even touched on festivals. Culture Untamed. Okay, Chocho is over there for you. Asongli Festival is there for you. Bizan from Peki, and then Tokwe is there for you. We have Amazonly from Zavi. We have come on, where are they? Jagon. Yam festivals all over the place. Look, we even have Rice Festival. We have Amu Festival. Oh, we have Agbamevo Festival from what? This is ridiculous. Look, when you're coming to Ghana, I beg you, don't alight at the bus stop, which is Accra, and go home. Descend, come to Volta region, especially if you have a limited time to spend in Ghana. You have a limited time to experience Ghana, come to Volta region. If you even spend 2 weeks, you cannot even explore the whole of Volta region. But look, if you spend just a day in Volta region, start from the south all the way and go and relax at the northern side of Volta region, and that is it. You experience the whole of Ghana. Food, oh boy, I'm even tired. Unique meals in the Volta region. The Jenkplans, the workplace, the Fetride cheese. Boy, Charlie, please. It's Krelov again. It's double V for Visit Volta, and then you know what it means, right? Like this video, subscribe to it, and then hey, let's get the fun going. Mind you, this is just a fun video. Don't get it personal, okay? Other regions, we are Volta, we are Ghana, and then I love Ghana. The red, yellow, green is right in my blood. You cut me, you'll find red, yellow, green. So please, peace out. Double V for Visit Volta. I'll see you when I see you. Esema!